didn't change the thing over. So this is a video reaction. This is a video reaction to these Muppets. Well, not Andy, Gabby. They're gonna dig me, but I gotta find the spot now because the buddy moved. See if I can find this.
Fans were getting excited like this is the season and then falling short again, not having that Manchester City. You continue.
That's a very good question. When does that process end?
Don't expect.
And last year, I don't know if you remember,
win it as well. And these wanted to be the first.
What are you, 27, 28, right?
Yeah. Please, Celtic Park. It's everywhere. Big row first. They'll find a way next. Can they get 5 in a row?
Yeah.
Why not? Pep wanted to win the league, give it over 100 points.
There we go.
He wanted the treble. Wanted to be the first Man City manager to win the Champions League.
Yeah.
He's going to want these records. Wanted to be 4 in a row. Want to be 5 in a row.
So you don't think Arsenal are a big club because they've not won the Champions League?
I just don't think you can be a big.
And that's the stupidest thing to say, but cool.
Big club.
I agree with that, by the way.
Unless you win.
Of course you do, because you're a Man United fan. And see, this is the same thing that Sir Alex did with the top player. You're just making things up. You're just saying things double. That's like saying, Messi's an elite player. And then someone go, yeah, all right, then that means Ronaldo's an elite player. You're just chatting. You're just saying things.
Hey, if you go to Villa Park, it's everywhere.
Who's a bigger club, Celtic or Arsenal?
Before he says that, did you just hear what this clown said? If you go to Villa Park, it's everywhere. That's because what have they won since? What have they won since? Of course, that's going to be everywhere. What have they won since? You're chatting fart, bruv. You're chatting fart. He's chatting the most shit. So let's get into it.
Oh. Celtic a big club, mate.
Who's bigger?
Oh, that's a tough one. But you could say Celtic and no one's going to... You could have people that say...
Okay, let me ask you this.
You're stupid. Celtic is not bigger than Arsenal, bruv. You're embarrassing yourself. Celtic are just like... They're arguably the top 2 biggest clubs. It's Rangers, obviously, in Scotland. They come down here, everything changes for them. It's not the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It'll be like saying Galatasaray is a big club. Bring them over here to sit next to we, and I don't just mean Arsenal. A lot of English clubs, it looks different. Things change. It changes when a real phantom pull up.
When you pump, what are you, 27, 28, right? Yeah. You get a phone call from both clubs.
Oh, you're going to Arsenal, of course.
Okay.
Then you're an idiot. Why would you not go to the biggest club? That's stupid. That's like saying, where would you go? Real Madrid or Arsenal? Now, that depends on your upbringing because, you know, a lot of South Americans, a lot of Spanish people, obviously, they're going to want to go because that's the big club. You know what I'm saying? But if you were born in London, you know what I'm saying? But as a scale, Real Madrid is bigger than Arsenal. But he just argued that Celtic is bigger than Arsenal. And then when it comes to, well, who would you play for? Oh, well, you'd go Arsenal. That's how you know. The logic is stupid.
Okay. Because Premier League, of course, you want to stay. Celtic are a big club.
See, so because he's saying, he's not saying you pick Arsenal because it's Arsenal. You're picking Arsenal because it's Premier League. So that means you'd pick Southampton over Celtic. You pick Ipswich over Celtic. You pick Bournemouth over Celtic because they're Premier League. No, you wouldn't. If Bournemouth came in for you and Celtic came in for you, you go to Celtic, bruv.
Celtic are bigger than Arsenal.
I went there for a charity game and like there was a lot, like half full the stadium.
Let me ask you this, right? Because you said you're not a big club unless you've won the Champions League.
Okay.
Guys, let me know in the comments, do you believe that? You're not a big club until you've won the Champions League.
Who's a bigger club, Arsenal or Forest?
Oh, Forest have got a big history, mate.
Well, they've won the Champions League.
So, because they've won the Champions League, Forest just came up a couple seasons ago. They're bigger than Arsenal. That's how you know that statement is stupid. It's a stupid statement. That's like saying you're only a top manager if you've only won the Champions, if you won the Champions League, yeah, that's it. What? What? You mean a knockout competition? Shut up, bruv.
Bigger club then, aren't they?
So who's a bigger club?
I'll say Forest are a bigger club.
Okay.
Mate, if you got...
How are you getting home tonight? It's not on public transport, is it?
No, I'm going to get helicopter. But you tell me, right, Forest fans, everywhere in the stadium will be about that.
Yeah.
Because that's all they got, you dickhead, bruv. See? Pause that there because he's a fool and we gotta go looking into stuff. Yeah. So let's go into some business because we ain't playing around with this. Get me? This ain't got nothing to do with Forest or their fans. It's this dickhead right here. So let's get in some facts, peoples, because we ain't playing around. You get me? Because people like, oh, they get triggered. Let's just go with it. Arsenal versus Nottingham Forest, head-to-head record stats and more. Yeah, let's get into this. Arsenal versus Nottingham Forest. Who has the better head-to-head record? Arsenal wins 52, draws 22. Nottingham Forest wins 29. So we win that one. That's a win for Arsenal. Yeah. Nottingham Forest versus Arsenal. Who has more wins at the Emirates / Highbury? Arsenal wins 27, draws 14, and Nottingham Forest won 4 times. That's 2 for Arsenal. Arsenal versus Nottingham Forest. Who has more wins at the City ground? Yeah, that's at Forest's ground. Arsenal got 24, 7 draws, and Forest has got 21. Arsenal win again. That's 3 of them things. Arsenal versus Nottingham Forest. Who has the better cup record? Yeah. Okay, Arsenal 6, no draws. Nottingham Forest 3. Arsenal again, 4 of them things. Arsenal versus Nottingham Forest. What were the last 5 meetings? This is not really important, but Nottingham Forest beat Arsenal 1-0 on the 20th of May 2023, and on 30th of October 2022, Arsenal beat Forest 5-0. The 9th of January 2022, Nottingham Forest won 1-0. And the 24th of September 2019, Arsenal won 5-0. So it's 10-2. 5 of them things so far. Who has played for Nottingham Forest and Arsenal? They got Rambo sitting right there. Is that Carl Wilkinson? I look like Rambo. But they got Carl Jenkinson, Rambo, Landry, Kevin Campbell. Come on now. They're all our legends. When I say legends, Campbell, RIP legend. Rambo is one of our legends, and he was only probably on loan there. Carl Jenkinson played more games for us. Lansbury, bless your cotton socks. They can have him, but we got more of those players belong to us. 6 of the things. That's 6. 6. Yeah. What is Arsenal's biggest victory over Nottingham Forest? 7-0. What is Nottingham Forest's biggest victory over Arsenal? 4-0. Bam, we win that one. 7 things. Arsenal versus Nottingham Forest key match stats. That doesn't really count, really. It's just key match stats. Arsenal versus Nottingham Forest classic meetings. Arsenal won both of those classic meetings. Done. Right? So that's that. That's 8 things so far that we are better than. You underdig me? Now we go over to who's got the biggest stadiums in this BIG. Nottingham Forest hold 30,000. Arsenal 60,000. So let's just be clear to the number. Nottingham Forest 30,455. Arsenal 60,704. Damn near double bubble their ting. Yeah, damn near double bubble their ting. And last but not least, let's jump into most followed Premier League clubs in the United Kingdom in 2023. You got Man United at first spot on 29%, Liverpool second on 27%, Arsenal third on 23%. Where is Forest on this thing here? Let's expand it. Forest, 4%. So when it comes to the fan bases, it's a joke thing. You get me? And I'm assuming this is in England, in the United Kingdom. That's what it says right there, in the United Kingdom. So not globally, because globally you get shitted on. We're just talking about the homeland. 4%. We have 23%. We are third. We are above the 4P city. You understand me? Behave yourself. Behave yourself. You're embarrassing yourself when you want to talk about certain things. There is no way in hell Nottingham Forest are bigger than Arsenal. You're just embarrassing yourself. Celtic aren't bigger than Arsenal. You're embarrassing yourself. Just say you don't like us. I don't know what is wrong with these people. Just say you don't like Arsenal. It's no problem. You can not like people, you know, and for no reason. It could just be a vibe thing. It's okay. Let's see what else this clown's got to say.
Aston Villa, mate, Villa Park, everywhere you go, it's not players that have played before, even myself, don't care.
Yeah, no,
it's all about that team.
Of course they don't care. The only thing you've won is a player of the month in November, and I don't even know what year it was, but that's it. That's all this man has ever won. He's maybe won games, random games, and then he's won player of the month one time in my birth month. Not in 83, but in November. You underdig me? You're chatting far. You're just here to talk. Do you see what I'm saying? Again, Abby is one of the people who talk because they have lips. That's it. They're on there. They've been asked a question. The truth would be Arsenal's bigger than Forest. Oh no, you got to stick to the fart you was talking, because the fart that you just said was you're not a big club unless you've won the Champions League. That's stupid. You're embarrassing your whole life. You're embarrassing your whole life. Aston Villa. You're taking a piss, bruv. You're taking a piss. You get me? There's no way. There is no way. And if there is, that means that's the one thing that they've got that Arsenal don't have. Everything else, Arsenal top you. Everything else, Arsenal top Villa. One trophy you lot trying to bring up. What next, blood? You're going to be Tottenham and say, we've got more pre-season trophies than you. This means nothing. Shut your mouth. Sorry to bring in Tottenham, but because they ain't done nothing today. So can't say nothing. Villa. And it's not against the villains, them. It's not against Birmingham, them. Big up everyone down there. You know what I mean? Got Famo down there. Salute to everyone down there and around there. But clown. This guy here is a clown to even say that. Both the clubs that he brought up, he's incorrect. Celtic and Villa are not bigger than Arsenal. They're just not. They're just not. I'd like to get upset about this, but they're just not. It's just not. You might as well have had the conversation and said Tottenham is bigger than Arsenal. You might as well just throw them in. If you're just going to chat shit, throw them in. Say West Ham's bigger because they had a couple players in the 1966 World Cup. Say that. Say, if you're going to add shit in it. Don't, because you're making yourself look stupid. I need to know down below if anyone, I doubt any of my Gooners, Goonerettes and Gooner babies are going to fall for that fart. You know what I'm saying? Please show me where Aston Villa are bigger than Arsenal. I showed you about 10 things that we're bigger than, that we're better than and bigger than. What are you saying to me? Otherwise, what? Leighton Orient bigger than Villa? Like, what are we saying? You're just saying things, bruv. You're just saying things. It makes no sense to say that. None. Please help me out, though. Please help me out. Next up. Hold that there. Next up. This is a bit random for me, but Rory, man named Rory Jennings. Is it Jennings? I think he's shitting on Tottenham. So I just want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? I just want to hear it. So that will be. Sorry, just reading something else. I'm saying that's another thing about Eddie. Maybe I need to do that next. All right, we'll come back, do another reaction video. So don't forget to like and subscribe, people. In a bit.
Support the Gooner on the Sofa. Follow on Instagram or Twitter. Bring lots of love, plenty of banter, or be blocked.
What's up, people? Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.